Oh, you dirty, rotten bolt! Bolt, how could you break off? You dirty, rotten mother! Oh, dirty, rotten! How dare you break? Oh, I can't believe it broke off! Not again! Oh, man alive! Son of a... Oh, I can't believe it broke off! Jesus! No wonder I'm the disgruntled mechanic!
Hey folks, it's your favorite 98%er on YouTube, Mike the Disgruntled Mechanic, back again. What we're going to work on today, once again, is we got Mom's 2002 Chevy Tahoe in here. What it needs today is it needs the window module assembly, technically on both sides, but we're going to put the driver's side on because it's the most used. So we're going to take a whack at that and see how that goes. Basically, you got to take the panel off, get in there, take the assembly out, and put it back in. So that's what we're going to try. Let's get to her. Been a while since I had this apart to look at it, but I always forget what goes where and who goes to what. The biggest thing is to make sure you get all your wiring disconnected, but I do know back here there's a 9/32 bolt. We'll take that out. I didn't think it was the only one, but maybe it is. I can't find any other ones. Well, we'll start tearing it apart and we'll see. Oh, interior screw, whatever you want to call it. We'll pop this corner piece off up here. I sort of need to get it out of here. Just pops off. Pulls up, of course. You can see the tab there. We'll pop our panel controls off here. Usually these dang clips come out of there. Yep. This here, right there, one of these little clips. I'll show you where it goes. Let me get this unhooked. This one up here is a little bit more of a bugger. I'm going to go get my little screwdriver to get him out. He's pretty hard to get at. Let me do that, and then I'll be back to show you some more on this. Sort of have to get in here on this clip, pull up on it at the same time, screwdriver. There it is. Now what I was talking about with these clips is usually one stays in the body panel here. Basically, all you do is put it back in its home there. Make sure you slide it over to a piece of plastic here. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. So just do this, put this down on here. Now it's all back together and looks like the other one. Amazing, huh? And I thought there was another bolt. There's another bolt in here at the armrest. We'll take him out of there. This here around your door handle, that just sort of pops out also. Set that to the side. Sorry if I don't sound the best. I don't feel the best today, but I want to get this done for Mom. So from here, I think we can just sort of pull up on it and pull out on it. We'll have a wire down here on this, so you can either pop this off or out. Get my screwdriver in there. and take the bulb out right away, and then it's out of your way. It looks like we broke down a little bit, but that's fine. Stuff's old, like I'm getting. Very old, very old. Okay, I think that's all we gotta do. So let's give a tug up on this. And there it came. That wire will go out over here. I'm not sure if you can see it or not. Over here, you have a wire for the speaker and a clip. Just unhook that. Just a push-in clip. Pretty self-explanatory. That gets your door panel out of there. So now next thing you have to do is take your weather strip, whatever you want to call it, off of here, because you got to attack these bolts here. Take this off. Probably best to get this off. I think I'll take this out and just sort of hang the handle here so we can get this out of the way. We don't have to fight with it. 1, 2, 3. Somebody has that one halfway out. Wasn't me. Wasn't me. Take that one out. Yeah, we'll just take this off and take it out of the way. It's just a matter of this clip on the door to undo this. Just make a nicer job. Hopefully. We'll probably still screw things up, but I think I'll wait till I get the knob off, or the door handle off, and then I'll be able to get this off easier. We'll set this to the side. Let's work on that. Got the 10mm wrench out. Looked like it'd fit in there better. So you were going the right way, dummy. Looks like you just had to pull ahead on it a bit. Nothing to it. So here's the bad boy we're after. No. I guess that's why it won't go up and down anymore. Oopsie. I tried putting some lube in there when it wasn't working correctly, and well, that didn't work too good, I guess. So this is one for your motor. Let's take the electrical connection off before we do anything. Alrighty, so that's that. So what I'm going to do next before I forget about it is I'm going to tape this window up, because when we take this out there'll be no support for it. So let's do that. Tape the window up. Then I'll get a 10 millimeter for these guys. Take the one out for the motor, and then take the 10 millimeter out for the.
We are dispatching Fireplace. Are you clearing in and going to the other one?
For the. So what I'll do then is I'm going to take the one out for there. These two hold it. Pretty sure that one down there holds it. The module I'm talking about. That one down there. That one down there. There's 4 of them that hold it. So let's take that one out and those, and we'll go from there. First I'm going to tape this window up though. So last thing I want is the window falling down and smashing. I have enough work to do. We'll tape this up. I got some kind of tape here. I'm always afraid of it sticking too good, then really have to clean the window, but alrighty. Oh, I got my 10 millimeter. We'll take the one out for the motor. Hey, put it in reverse, dum-dum. First day, you know. That takes the motor. Take the other ones off. Which was, what ones did we say here? We got 1, 2, 3. And that one was already falling out up there. So now you have to fold all this together and bring it out of this one hole here. Whoopsies, missed one. That one. Why didn't you tell me? Okay, let's try and pull all this together and out. Alright, apparently, which I didn't realize, these two in here have to come out. There's ones in each one of these pieces over here, so like I said, it's been a while since I did one of these. Those are definitely different than the other ones. Okay. One more time. Has the little tabs here too it's got to come out of. Okay, there it is in all its glory. I'm assuming that's part of this. We'll find that out. I'm going to go over and match it up to my other one. I'm pretty sure it has that. Yeah, that'd be this top part. And I'm actually pretty sure that the new one has it on. So I'm going to go check all that out. And then I'll be back. Okay, so after some twisting and turning and trying to figure it out, I think we got it here. Pretty much looks the same. Let's see if we can get her in there and get things bolted back up to the way they came out. Together the wrong way there, because we need that one to go up there. I know there's a way to do it. I know it, I know it. I've done it, I've done it. Alrighty, so let's get some bolts back in this baby. I think we'll get them both set in here first, and of course, seems a little bent, bowed, not quite right. Imagine that. That might be better. Alright, let me get this bottom one in. Now see if we can... Yeah, I get... there it is. Alrighty. That's in. Those last two I took off was for the what holds the window on. So that was actually the window holding on. I could have just loosened those up and knocked those down, but or I could have probably ran it down. But it is what it is. Seems to be working. We'll see how well it goes till we're all done. Alright, we need one more. 1, 2, 3. Not too sure. Oh, okay. That was the one. That was the one for our door. All right. Hey, I forget things. And we throw things around. Alrighty, so let's just tighten all these up. Okay, I think I got all of them. So I guess what I'm going to do now is plug this in. See if it runs up, bring it up here where I can work on it, drop the window down to it, and try and adjust these. That side might be a little hard. Maybe we'll just run her up. We'll run her up here and see what happens. We can get that one from here if we have to, so we'll try and, I think I'll loosen them. I'll loosen that up. This is the ones to hold the window in. So I gotta see where I can access them here. This here one I can get right here. And it looks like it's not going to be the same size as what I have, of course. Hell no. Well, let's try and let's see if it works first before we get too much hee-haw-hoo in here. Alright, window. Well, I grabbed the window. Maybe we'll just... Well, that one didn't. We're certainly going to have to adjust this. This side sort of went in. This side here didn't. So maybe we'll take the tape off and we'll just drop it down slowly. Well, I can reach this one up here. They can't reach that one, so we'll have to... Well, let's loosen them up first. Let's find out what size they are, loosen them up first, and then I'll go from there. So they turn out to be an 8mm. What I'm going to do is... I'm going to lower it to loosen that one. And then we'll loosen this one first over here on the right side. And then I'll lower it to loosen the one on that side. Then we'll have to bring it back up or drop the window to get everything so we can tighten them on it. But I'm going to loosen this one first. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to throw another piece of tape on this window. I may have did that just a little prematurely with ripping that off. Because we don't want this window to fall for it to break. Oops. I'm gonna live dangerously. I'm gonna go with just one piece. So let's loosen this side up. I don't know if I said it or not, but it turned out to be a 8mm, I think. Won't loosen as loosened as we did over there, huh? Alright, so we got that loose. Let's drop this and loosen that one. Okie dokie, Smokey. Go back up. We'll loosen this one a little more because I had to loosen that one quite a bit for it to make a difference. Now she glommed onto it. Oh, and I might be able to reach both of them. Let's tighten this up. And I'm certainly not going to go Elmer ape shit on them because I certainly don't want to crack that either. Alright, let's drop it down a hair. I know I have the tape on yet. Oh, cool. Crack, snapple, pop. Let's bring that back down. Yeah, we got a pretty good, we got a hold of the window pretty well. She don't sound as rippy as I think she should, but it works, which the other one didn't. So we'll unhook this, and we'll just start reassembling everything, if we can remember how it goes. Alright, what do we want to do first? We got our door. Yep, which of course, that's on the other side of the frame. Shit. Alright, well, I'm going to live dangerous. I'm going to take the bolt out of the bottom here and try and push this back to get this up for the door, because of course I missed that. Always has to be something. Always. No wonder I'm the disgruntled mechanic. Well, thank goodness it was a pretty easy fix. So let's put our bolt back in before we forget. Okay, so where was I? We got this for the handle. Now we got to put this on before we put the handle on, if I remember correctly. Oh, pardon me. Got our wire through the door. Do this. There's that. I think before I get too concerned about the wires, I'll put the door handle back on. Yippee! Skippy! Alright. This has to be, huh? Alrighty. Yeah, I know. I'm just making sure before I go before I go putting my plastic wrap in there. Alrighty, that all looks right. Hey, that stupid thing came through there, didn't it? Right through there, I bet. Should get a big old piece of duck quacker tape and put on it. And we'll have it here in a minute. Yeah. Okay, why don't you tell me? I forgot to slide it in the back there. Doi. Alrighty. Well, at least we've seen it before we tried to slam everything back together. That'll help hold it, huh? Dipshit. My Ericolite. I like this thing a lot. Oh, okay, well, that makes sense too. Hey, toy don't do many of these. I guess the front slides have to go in too. Duh. Beta bolt will go in now. It's tough being a 98%er, folks. Alrighty. Okay. Once you pull these off, they are just never ever the same. Okay, that should hold it. Now, what's next? Did we forget anything in here? I hope not. Does our door work? Oh my gosh, it does. Alrighty. Are we ready for the door? What spare parts do I have? It appears none. Alright, I guess we're ready for the door. I have to make sure our little lock switch is lined up here. First thing I'm going to do is hook the wires up that go on the door panel, of course. One for the speaker. Can't see what I'm doing. Alright, one for the speakers hooked up. Now all we do here is the one for the light. I'll try to get that through. And of course all our ones, make sure we can reach them for our lock assemblies. Try to lift this up. Get our door handle in. Put this way. Make sure nothing's binding or sticking. Of course, we got to get these two down in the bottom. There's two clips in the bottom I didn't show. Of course, those have to go in. You got two on the top, so you want to lift up on it, which I wasn't doing. And now, if everything's lined up, she should snap right down in. Now we do want to get that wire back up there. There we go. Sometimes it just takes a little shake, rattling, and rolling. There she is. Except that, huh? Just make sure you get it lined up here, and it'll go on. It'll be good. It'll be fine. It'll be happy. the schmeckles? Shouldn't even be an issue. For some reason it is being one. Almost seems like that's up too high. That seems like it's binding for some reason. I may have to take this back apart, and you don't have to see that again, but when I come back, we get it working right. When I get it working right, I'll be back. Before I bolt everything up, I want to check it out, so we'll be back. The only thing I had to do up here was just bend the rod a little bit. It was sticking up too high and making it bind. She works like a dandy now. So now it's just a matter of putting the rest of our stuff together, putting our bolts back in here on the side, putting our clips back in, putting our light back in, putting this piece back in. So there you have it, folks. Installing a window module, the whole assembly, motor and all on a 2002 Chevy Tahoe. Not really that hard once you figure out what you're doing, and you know, when you only do them once every 10 years, you know, you sort of got to think a little bit, but really not that difficult. So I think Mom will be happy. Her window will go up and down now. So until next time, I'll just say, if you can get somebody else to do it, you're probably better off. See you next time.